Now when it comes to the lower anterior teeth, we're going to use the same holder, that is the green one, the vertical one. With one exception, is that in the anterior teeth we were putting the film or the sensor upwards. Now we will just flip it down 180 degrees so that the sensor will be directed down. Otherwise, everything is the same. The extension of the sensor, the placement, the setup of the sensor, all should be the same. Okay, so when it comes to the lower teeth, you will just take away the ring so that you will not irritate your patient, and then you're going to see as you flip it down, directed, and then you extend it all the way back over the tongue, and then put it down. And then you ask your patient to bite on the block. If you're doing the central incisors, and then this is the way how the central incisors should be done. And then you're going to rotate this so that you will end up with the same relationship. So if I will just try to show you how what is the relationship inside. See, this is the ring, and this is the bite block, and the film or the sensor is located far away. Actually, it should always extend far away because this is the only way that will guarantee capturing the whole length of the tooth. If you bring it so more anteriorly, there might be a chance of not irritating the floor of the mouth. So better keep it all the way back in order to ensure getting the apex of the tooth that you are after. Another thing that worth to be mentioned here is that never mention the tongue to the patient, and this is a known fact for all dentists. You know, whenever the tongue is mentioned, patients will be just obsessed by moving their tongues, and there might be a chance that you will not do or not be able to do any radiograph. So once this is stabilized, you will bring the cone, your X-ray, and then you will just simply direct it. Let me put it in this way so that you will have a better idea. See, you will just bring your cone, and then you will just align it with the cone, with the ring, and you do your X-ray. So your X-ray now is perpendicular to those, to the object and the X-ray. Once you're done, you're going to remove your X-ray. Ask your patient, of course you need to stabilize this. Ask your patient to open, and then you're going to reverse the action or the movement that you have done earlier. Put it out, and then, slide it down, and then take it out. Don't just pull it this way. You don't need to irritate your patient.